problems based on AM, that is arithmetic mean, GM, the geometric mean, and the HM, the harmonic mean. So here we are going to discuss problems which are based upon these three at a time. So arithmetic mean, AM, geometric mean, GM, and harmonic mean, HM, under the part 2 of advanced level. So here, when we assume the two numbers as A and B, then the arithmetic mean will be given. Arithmetic mean of those two numbers A and B will be given by means of simply it is nothing but the average of those two numbers, that is A plus B by 2. So arithmetic mean equals to A plus B by 2 of those two numbers, that is A and as well as B. Then similarly, geometric mean of those two numbers will be given by means of the square root of those two numbers, that is A and as well as B, which is equals to root of AB. And at the same time, the harmonic mean of two numbers A and as well as B can be given by means of HM equals to, that is harmonic mean equals to 2AB by A plus B. So let us perform one problem. So the AM, that is arithmetic mean, comma, GM, the geometric mean, and HM, the harmonic mean of two numbers are capital A, comma, capital G, comma, capital H respectively. So here arithmetic mean is given by means of capital A, geometric mean by G, and HM, the harmonic mean by means of H respectively. Then so we have to prove that A is greater than or equal to G, greater than or equal to H. This is to be proved. Then now, since we have to prove this condition, show that this condition, so here the proof starts now. So in our proof, as per problem, arithmetic mean, that is AM, comma, geometric mean, that is GM, comma, harmonic mean, that is HM, are given by arithmetic mean by means of capital A, and geometric mean by means of capital G, and harmonic mean by capital H. So here let us suppose two numbers. Let the two numbers be one is small a, and as well as the second one is of small b. So here arithmetic mean of these two numbers, that is A and B, is given by means of A. Whereas in the next logical step, AM, the arithmetic mean of two numbers, say A and as well as B, is given by means of A. So here then we can write it as, so that implies arithmetic mean AM is given by means of capital A, which is equals to, say, arithmetic mean of two numbers, that is A and B, is given by means of the average of those two numbers, that is A plus B divided by 2. So in this manner I got, so yeah, therefore capital A equals to A plus B overall divided by 2, which is the first equation. Then now, as per the problem, the geometric mean of two numbers is given by means of G. GM, the geometric mean of two numbers, say the two numbers are of, one is of A and the second one is of B, is given by means of capital G. Then now, so yeah, that implies geometric mean GM is given by means of capital G, which is equals to, geometric mean of two numbers is nothing but the square root of those two numbers, square root of the product of those two numbers. So here A and B are the two numbers and the product is of A into B. So root of A into B will gives us the geometric mean of those two numbers A and B. So it can be written as root of A into B as AB. So in this manner I got. So therefore G, geometric mean, is equals to root of AB. which is our second equation. Then harmonic mean, that is HM of two numbers, say one first number is of A and the second number is of B, is given by means of H. Then now we can write it as, that implies harmonic mean HM is given by means of capital H, but the harmonic mean of these two numbers A and as well as B is given by means of the formula, that is 2AB overall divided by the sum of those two numbers, that is A plus B. So in this manner I got the harmonic mean, that is H is equals to 2AB divided by A plus B, which is our equation number 3. So here let us consider two cases, that is equation number 1 minus equation number 2 as the first case, and equation number 2 minus equation number 3 as the second case. Then now here we are going to deal the first case, that is case number 1. So in our case number 1, so we are going to write equation 1 minus equation 2, that is A minus G. So here equation 1 is of A equal to, equation 2 is of G equals to. Then now, so here A minus G is equals to, but A as per the equation number 1, so here A is of A plus B by 2 and G is of root of AB. So that equals to A, the arithmetic mean is given by means of A plus B overall divided by 2 minus G, the geometric mean is given by means of root of AB. Then now the next logical step will be of, that implies the LCM will be of 2 because the denominator will be of 1 here. Here 2 and 2 gets cancelled because of 2 ones, the numerator is of A plus B into 2 ones is of 2, or in other words when LCM is divided by means of the denominator, 2 divided by 2 is of 1 minus root AB written as it is into, when LCM is divided by means of this denominator, 2 by 1 is of 2, or in other words 1 2s is of 2. That implies A plus B once is of A plus B by removing the brackets, minus 2 into root AB can be written as 2 root AB overall divided by 2. Then now the next logical step will be of, that implies, so here let us use one logic, that is root of A whole square is equals to, here square and the root will be gets cancelled, so you will be getting it as A. When square root and as well as square root and square is gets cancelled, the only A will be left over. In other words, A can be written as root A whole square. Based upon this principle, this A can be written as root A whole square, plus instead of A, if it is replaced by B, that is root B whole square, so B can be replaced by means of root B whole square, B as root B whole square minus 2 into, so root AB, so here root of AB can be written as individually, that is root A into root B. Based upon these two reasons, I can write it as, so root A into root B overall divided by 2. So here square and the square root will get cancelled, again A will be left over, here square and the square root will get cancelled, only B is left over. Now here when we assume root A as A, root B as B, so A square plus B square minus 2 into A into B form, so that is according to that special product, that is A minus B whole square is equals to A square plus B square minus 2AB. Here when A is replaced by means of root A and B, capital B replaced by means of root B, at A equals to root A and B equals to root B, so now we can write it as, it is in the form of A square, now B square minus 2AB. So now that equals to, or that implies A square plus B square minus 2AB is in the form of root A whole square plus root B whole square minus 2 into root A into root B, that equals to A minus B whole square. A is of root A minus B is of root B whole square whole divided by 2. So we can assume this as A and root B as B. So here this as A and root B as B. Now it is in the form of A square plus B square minus 2 into A into B. So it can be written as A minus B whole square. So A is replaced by means of root A and B is replaced by means of root B. So here whole square whole totally divided by 2. So here in the numerator there is a perfect square. So bracket whole square is a perfect square. Since it is a perfect square, so here since root A minus root B whole square is a perfect square. Hence, left hand side, that is a minus g. A minus g will be, since it is a perfect square, its value will be always greater or at least equal to 0. So here, since it is a perfect square, when once perfect square occurs, then its value will be automatically greater than 0 or at least it will be equal to 0. Hence, a minus g will be greater than or equals to 0 is the equation number 3. So here we got equation number 3 from case number 1. Then now let us go for case number 2.